Hey guys, Nicole here with Boys and Proper. We are just wrapping up Module 4 of our 6-week program, and in today's class we talked about sensitivity, friendships, apologies, and sportsmanship. So sensitivity, we took a little quiz to decide how sensitive we are. So it has like a bunch of different scenarios and you have to put a check mark next to the ones that would bother you. And the more check marks you have, the more sensitive you are. So after that, then we did a common rules versus sensitive rules. So people who are overly sensitive typically have rules that they think that everyone needs to follow. So an example of that would be a sensitive rule is if you're my best friend, then you can't have any other best friends. But to turn that around, a common rule to that would be if you're my best friend, you can be friends with whoever you want. Then we went into tips for being a good friend, some do's and don'ts for making and keeping friends. We talked about gossip and how to navigate those tricky situations with gossip. And then something that I really loved, we talked about what do I stand for? So there's some examples of things that values that people believe in. And what the meaning and purpose of this was is to show that no matter who you're friends with, if they're a real good, true friend, they should never ask you to jeopardize your values or your morals to be friends with them. We talked about telling and tattletaling when it's appropriate to tell on someone. We talked about showing respect at home. And then finally, we talked about apologies and then sportsmanship. So we have apologies. There's 4 parts to an apology. It's regret, showing what you did wrong, explain why it was wrong or how it made them feel, tell them what you're going to do in the future, and then lastly, ask for forgiveness. So then after that, we talked about sportsmanship, and I have one of my students who's going to show you guys how to deliver an apology, and then he's also going to show you some of the examples that we looked at for sportsmanship of what good examples of sportsmanship are and what some not so good examples of sportsmanship are. Okay, hope you enjoy. You're good.
I'm sorry that I lost your bracelet item. It was wrong and hurtful. I know that it meant a lot to you. In the future, I would be more trustworthy, and you can trust me to borrow your stuff. Why do you forgive this apology?
I do. I forgive you.
Sam. He insists they play only his game at recess. Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
He made fun of a girl for missing the ball. Oscar?
For sure.
He got angry and tossed the ball over the fence. He lost and shouted, "It's not fair." He threw a ball at somebody after he lost. He volunteered to get the ball when it went over the fence.
Good.